Hey guys, with summer coming up here, everyone's going to be doing home renovations and DIY projects. I wanted to point out something very important here: ladder safety. Make sure you're using a very stable style ladder. A-frames are the best for solid surfaces here. You want to make sure your ladder is stable, it's not rocking back and forth. And if you're working on an uneven surface, your best bet may actually be a ladder style that leans up against to where you're working. If you are using an A-frame and you see it's unstable here, you want to set it up on a platform. Either use wood to make a stable platform for yourself, or dig out where you're working in order to make yourself a flat place where your legs are staying. You want this ladder not to rock, and you want to make sure that the soil you're working on is solid and solid enough to hold your weight. Test it here on the lower rungs first before you climb up. Last thing you want to do is rock back and forth. You see how unstable I am right here? That's the last thing you want. If you start feeling that, get down off of this immediately. You want to make sure that you're not working somewhere where something can fall on you. You want to stay away and stay where you can control whatever it is that you're working on. Additionally, if you're working overhead, the last thing you want to do is overreach yourself. See, this is out of my range here. And if I reach over here, I can grab it, yes, but look how extended I am. This, even though the ladder is sitting stable, could cause me to fall. That's the last thing you want. So reposition yourself in a place where you can work safely, where this is not going to fall or anything is not going to fall on you, and in a place where you're not overextending yourself. You don't want to reach over and throw yourself off balance. I'm using the A-frame ladder, but as you can see, does that look like it would be stable? No, and that is because we're on an uneven surface. It may not show up on the camera very well, but this part of the ground is sloping upwards and we're down in a hole here. Now, if I climb up on here, it may feel initially somewhat stable, but look what happens. As soon as I start throwing my weight around, the ladder is shifting. You do not want to climb up on that. Reposition yourself in such a way that you have a stable, clean platform, and test your ladder. Make sure it is sitting correctly. Get up on the lower rung first and test with your weight. Make sure you're not sinking in. Then position yourself in such a way where you're working either in front or behind of what you're trying to get so it doesn't fall on you. Make sure you're protected overhead or far enough away where you can control it with your other hand. Now is where you're going to work. You see, now I'm working in a very neutral position. I'm not overstretching myself. Last thing you want to do is ruin your summer with a bad head or neck injury. That will kill your summer and possibly you. So stay safe out there, guys.